Hello, and welcome to the world of video games. Are you a gamer? Do you play World of Warcraft so much that the sun burns when you leave the house? Or did you just play Mario Brothers when you were little? What exactly does it mean to be a gamer anyway? That's what I'm on a mission to find out. See, there's a stereotype that gamers are nerds or just lonely men living in their mom's basements. Yet, in 2008, over 70% of US households owned a video game console, and Nintendo's making record sales during economic downtime. So what gives? Video games have evolved a lot since their days of being little blips on the screen with beeping noises. They've turned now into almost cinematic masterpieces. So maybe the gaming community has evolved with them? Let's take a look and find out. So, I embarked on my adventure to find out what it meant to be a real gamer. Of course, I had to do some field research, so I went straight to the place where the gamers get their games. A game store. This is Play It Trade It, a used game store in Columbus, Ohio. I stopped by and asked an employee just how business was going.
As of late, in the past about month and a half, 2 months, it's been doing awesome, actually.
Awesome?
Yeah, I think overall, no matter what, everyone needs entertainment. And when you're in a recession, no one wants to go out and do anything. I want to save money, I want to stay at home. Mm-hmm. So what they do is they go buy games, buy movies, and that's what they sit at home and do. So there's always going to be games out there, and people are just dropping the games like crazy, and people are going to go out and buy them because they want something to do at home. And that's also where the used market sticks up really well because they want it cheaper, and they get it cheaper at used places.
So people are still buying video games. That's no surprise. But who exactly is buying the games still? As I thought this over, I decided to get some grub. But since I had a camera... okay, so, how have video games affected your life? Ever played them?
I play them. They don't affect my life, not that much. You can get addicted to them. But
yeah? Addicted, so you know someone that's been addicted to video games? Or
yeah, my kids.
Addicted? Really? I wanted to meet her kids, but I figured asking her would bring about some sort of harassment lawsuit. So instead, I settled for the next best thing. My good friend Reggie. How have video games affected your life?
Well, I like to play video games. They're good stress relief. So, they've affected me positively.
How long have you played video games?
Since probably about 3rd, 4th, maybe 5th grade. Game Boy, N64, GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Wii.
So why do you think the Wii is doing so well right now?
Because it's fun. You're not just sitting there pressing buttons, you're doing stuff.
So you like the way the Wii's turned out?
Yes.
Right. Why do you think it is that the video game industry as a whole has kind of dodged the bullet on the whole recession? Can you think of any reason why that would be?
People would rather play video games than eat.
Seriously? Was that how gamers thought? Had we become so engrossed in our gaming lives that we'd lost touch with reality? There was only one way to find out for sure. Chicks. The most fickle, judgmental, and pretentious things on the planet. If a gamer could pass a test by one of them, it'd be safe to say he could pass with society. Better yet, what if I could find a girl gamer? Did those even exist? I had to find out for sure. Of course, my quest produced less than compelling footage, but we'll just skip to the good part. How have video games affected your life?
Well, I have one brother, and we used to be babysat by a family across the street with 3 boys, so I kind of grew up playing video games a lot. I don't know if they've affected my life very much, but it gave us something to do.
Did you play any time with other girls, or was it just with the guys kind of thing?
For the most part it was the guys. I do have a sister, and she would play with us too, but she's younger. Now we have a Wii that we just got. There's I play Rock Band on. I play that with her. We played that in Dance Dance Revolution. If we play games with my sister, it's usually stuff like that.
What do you think the stereotypical gamer is? What people think when they hear of someone that plays video games?
Well, When I think of that, I think, you know that episode of South Park where they make fun of the World of Warcraft? I kind of picture that, but I don't think that's exactly true. I think a gamer can be any type of person. There's a bunch of people, a bunch of different types of people that play video games, but I think that's kind of the stereotype. They want people that sit and do nothing else but play video games.
Alright, so Jill, you seem like a physically appealing girl. Do you think that you would be attracted to a stereotypical video gamer?
I think, yeah.
So in the end, the good guy wins. Well, sort of. You see, anyone who picks up a controller and just enjoys a game is a gamer. There's no certain clique or a group of people that can be stereotyped as people who play video games because they've sort of become a part of our society. They're selling like hotcakes and plenty of people play them. So just enjoy the game. Have fun.
Sounds like a good first assignment to me.